All right, YouTube, squat every day, day 3. Let me tell y'all what I'm working on. I'm working on my technique and my footing before anything else. That bar right there was over here, so I had to move it. That weird bar right there, I forget what they call it, but I put it right there just in case somebody right there come and work out right there, because they always do that. And these safety things were off, but I don't really need them because I'm not squatting any heavy enough weight that I feel like I'm going to fail. I'm not worried about weight or reps yet. Main thing I'm trying to do right now is work on getting my footing. So I threw my gloves on, both hands. You feel me? You seen that little edit right there? Y'all might want to rewind that for a few seconds and watch it again. See how I did? That was smooth. That was a smooth transaction. I'll teach you how to do that one day. So I got 135 pounds on the bar, easy weight. A lot of times with my first warm-up set, I do 10 give or take reps, and then I start going less and less reps, you know what I'm saying? But right now I'm just working on the awkwardness. I'm working on bringing my form back. My feet are a little bit too close. I know all the problems that I got, all right? This is only the 3rd day back squatting, getting back into the routine, the swing of things. Yeah, man, your footing is very important. Your foot placement, how you step back, how you brace for the bar. Everything comes from starts with your footing, and it follows. Form follows function, you know what I'm saying? And the other thing about good form is you either use it or lose it. So if you have a layoff of any lift, bench press, squat, deadlift, I don't care what it is, start over. You know what I'm saying? So that's me. This is me starting over. This is day 3. I'm just trying to beat what I did day 1, day 2. Day 1, I only went to 225. Day 2, I went to 245. Today, I want to beat that, all right? So I got 185 pounds right there. I threw 50 pounds on there. I'm using my Gatorade as a tripod. I'm cool. Ain't no shame in my game, even with a gym full of people. This is actually not the time I usually go to the gym, so it's way more people than usual. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm just trying to drown it out, kind of, you know, like a prom date. It's just me and the bar, me versus me. So 185, making sure I'm hitting depth. I don't do half reps. I don't believe in those. I'd rather do less weight and get a full squat. A lot of people, your foreign torso is bending down like a pancake or a taco. Man, I'm doing a low bar squat, so that happens. But at the same time, I do see other mistakes that I'm making. But that's what I'm working on. That's why I'm not going heavy. That's why I'm not doing 300 and something, 400 pounds or nothing like that. Honestly, I don't think I could do nowhere near 400 pounds right now. But I am working my way back up the same way I did with the bench press, the same way I did with the deadlift. My deadlift had worked almost to 600 pounds, like mid-5. So I took the 25s off, and I went and threw another 45 on each side. So that's 225. I'm still tired from yesterday, no excuses and all that, but I got it, and I went for, I think I did 1 or 2 reps, and then I was going to go up. A lot of times when I'm going up, I don't burn myself out with reps because I do want some more weight. All right, I did 245 yesterday. I want to do 255 today, you know what I'm saying? But it's not going to happen it's not going to go up every day. You know, I'm not worried about how much I can do, really. I just want to see what I'm comfortable with. That way, when I do get up to, like, this is day 3. I think that my squat is going to be back somewhere around day 100 if I get up to that many days, all right? So it's a long way from this. It's a work in progress. This is the process, you know what I'm saying? You got to trust the process. You got to be in it for the long run. Things ain't going to happen overnight. My deadlift didn't come back overnight. I'm almost to 300 and something pounds on the bench press. That didn't happen overnight. This is 255. So I do a 10 and a 5 on each side, and I ended up not doing it. I chickened out. I just wasn't feeling like it. I felt like I had spaghetti legs. But yeah, man, I got to get some nutrition. I am on a cut too, but I don't want to, you know, get too much nutrition in me. I'm on nutrition, but, you know, I don't want to get too many calories in me because I'm on a cut. It's a deficit, you know what I'm saying? So I went in bench press. I had some homies. I met one of them 5 years ago, he said, and the other guy spotted me, but the guy shooting, he said he met me 5 years ago, and he said something about my channel, and I was like, man, that's cool, man, that's real cool. So I had 285 on the bar. I did 275 yesterday, so like I said, I'm gassed out. This is only 5 pounds more, and not chickened out. I kind of was awkward on the bench. I was too low. My butt is almost off the edge of the bench. I was not in the right position. I'm not used to using a spotter, so I just chickened out. My feet came off the floor, and I was like, I gotta see that same scene again because it was kind of funny to me. And it's crazy that I didn't do that weight, all right? I just felt like I was very in an awkward position, and if you are very in an awkward position, my form was decent, it just was not what I'm used to. So, you know, if you don't feel right, don't lift it, because you will hurt yourself. You will tear a pec, you will tear your shoulder rotator cuff. Live to lift another day. This is only 5 pounds. This is not a max. This is only 5 pounds more than what I did without a spotter yesterday. No, wait. Yeah, 5 pounds. These are 2.5s, right? So, I check it out bad, boy. Matter of fact, before we go, I'm going to show you what it looked like, all right? He came behind me, and I was like, yeah, I asked him to spot me or whatever. But, yeah, man, this is what I did yesterday, 275. And all I put on was these right here. These are 2.5s. This is 5 more pounds, so should have been easy. I'm going for it next time, man. They gave me good. But, yeah, salute to the bros, man. We had mutual thoughts, too, after I got done with it, man. We both said at the same time, more carbs, more sodium, more hydration, some rest. That's all I need. I'll probably get 10 more pounds than that. Honestly, I think I got 300 pounds in me. I kind of probably think I need to main gain a little bit for about a week and then get back on my cut. Or, you know what I'm saying? I'm about shredded.